Every year, the United States generates approximately 230 million tons of trash, and that is 4.6 pounds per person per day. And less than one quarter of it gets recycled. This should concern everyone because you all live on Earth, and it is up to us to keep our planet clean. As someone who recycles and cares about our Earth, I know there can be a lot more done to keep our planet clean. In this speech, I'm going to talk about how recycling saves energy, reduces waste in landfills, helps the ecosystem and wildlife, conserves natural resources, helps climate problems, protects wildlife, and creates jobs. Recycling saves energy because the manufacturer of products don't have to produce something new from raw natural resources. By recycling materials, we save on energy consumption. Every ton of recycled aluminum saves 14,000 kilowatts of hour of electricity. And another example is when producing aluminum from recycled cans, we use 95% less energy. Another example is when we recycle paper, we use 40% less energy. And this is found on everbluetraining.com. One of the main reasons to recycle is to reduce the amount of garbage sent to landfills. 52.6% of trash goes to landfills, 25.8% is recycled, 8.9% goes to compost, and 12.8% is combustion with energy recovery. Landfills reached the highest in the 1980s when America almost sent 150 tons of garbage to landfills in a year. It's gotten much better, but we still dump 100 tons of garbage in landfills each year, and we still need to lower that number. And this is found on science.howstuffworks.com. Recycling helps the ecosystem and wildlife a lot. It reduces the need to grow, harvest, or extract new raw materials from the earth, which means there is fewer forests to be cut down, rivers diverted, wild animals harmed, less pollution in water, soil, and air. Recycling also keeps waste out of our environment. Recycling conserves natural resources. By recycling paper and wood, it means we don't have to cut down as many trees. If we recycle plastic, we don't have to use fossil fuel carbohydrates. Recycling metal means there is less need for mining for new metal ores, which are hard to get and they're very risky. And by recycling glass, we don't have to use new natural resources like sand. There are many climate problems, and by recycling, we produce less carbohydrate, which reduces the amount of greenhouse gas emissions. In 2009, 42% of greenhouse gas emissions in the United States were from production and movement of goods. Mining for natural metals is also not good for climate problems. Recycling also can help our economy. If we recycle 75% of trash, we can create 1.1 million jobs by 2030, and as of right now, we only recycle 40. Recycling creates at least 9 times more jobs than landfills do. There could be as many as 26 different types of jobs that could be created. In this speech, I told you about how recycling saves energy, reduces waste in landfills, helps ecosystem and wildlife, conserves natural resources, helps climate problems, protects wildlife, and creates jobs. I now hope that you know the importance of recycling and will start doing it. Together, we can make our planet greener and safer.